Hello everyone, Wenzeltron here, and we're back on Heroes of the Storm as always. So today's video, what is it going to be? As I mentioned before, we're playing some Reghar for the HGC Top Picks series that we're doing. And so, let's just get into it, everybody. His popularity was 81% overall, which was 54 games out of 66. Craziness, and of that craziness, he won 31 of the 50 matches he actually played in. So he's banned in 4. That's a really, really high number for a hero that is honestly really good at wave clear. Reghar is just one of those super solid healers and was picked many times in the second and first slots. And so, yeah. There's not much to say because he just picked a whole bunch. So we're going to get into it. Is that Brian?
Yeah, I heard you. You weren't in your stream channels, but then I immediately heard you talking, so I was like, I will wait.
I heard you move, and I was like, Brian's here. Special guest star Brian.
What's up? I heard slots and things. What are we talking about?
We're doing Reghar video.
Ah.
Yeah.
A support that I enjoyed playing, but still didn't quite figure out my timing with him yet.
Yeah. So, I'm probably just going to do a standard build. Since he's played so often, I pretty much just have a feel for the hero. So yeah, we're just going to try and do a standardized build of him, and that's about it. So let's get into this game. We'll get Brian as our special guest star support OP-ness. There'll probably be a new Lily video featuring Brian.
Yup. That was the first video that I guest starred on and caused you to make that OP Brian style. Let's see. What works well with your ancestral healing thing? Let's see. Not picking the easy way of picking a massively health target. Somebody that requires a little bit more on the timing. So, yeah, we're just going to stick with the Genji.
Genji's fine. You can work with it. Alrighty, everybody. We've landed on Infernal Shrines. So, what we're going to do... It seems like there's 2 different main talents level 1. Either go Wolf Run to increase your movement speed to 30%, which is the same as mount speed then, or you go Lightning Bond, which allows you to get a secondary shield casted on Reghar after you cast it on an ally. Because of our team, that is not going to be a thing, because Genji, we have no actual frontline. We have double mage.
Nope. Which, of course, they've got Nova, Butcher, Murky, Kerosene, and Junkrat.
I'm just going to go Wolf
all
Run.
Sorts of poke and death, so...
Yeah, they're just going to E on our faces, and then Murky is just going to be annoying. So it sounds like a fun time.
Whip.
Oh, resets. You almost killed yourself, though.
No, I saw it. I just thought I'd flip away. Oh,
also, the Wolf Run is taken on larger maps such as this one. Any map that has triple lane rotation is usually the go-to.
Alright, so it looks like the Murky did the...
There's a Butcher.
Yep, that's fine. Oop, that's a real Nova.
Heal you, drop a slow totem on top of you, and that's a good way to disengage. So as you've already seen, I've used basically every single one of Rhaegar's abilities. His Q ability is called
Nova. That's the real
Chain
one, by the
Heal.
way.
That's a really good reset. And it's a bouncing heal. Previously... I'll go up. We can go up there and kill him real fast. Previously... Rhaegar's heal used to do a bouncing, and the first target would heal for more. But now, they've all been normalized to be this. Oh, get wrecked! I got myself some sushi. And then his W is Lightning Shield, which is these 2 floating orbs around you that deal just consistent AoE damage for 5 seconds. And then his final ability is E, which is a Earthbind Totem, which baseline is 35% slow. And let's just drop this slow over here. Convenient. Let's just give Brian a shield right now since he's standing in the lane. And one of the reasons Reghar is actually consistently picked is because of his consistent wave clear with his lightning shield. It's only a 8-second cooldown, so it's 8-second cooldown, but it's up for 5 seconds. So that means you have, what is that? A 3-second
75% uptime.
Yeah, 3% or 3 seconds down per cast.
75% uptime.
It's really good. Brian does math better than me right now. It's early in the morning.
Yep. I've been up for a while. But yeah, it's quite funny. Last night I was not given MVP even though I did more hero damage because, just did all the things.
Zebo is more passive on the map.
Yes. So Zeba was more passive and was
Go ahead, I'm going to
given. I want to kill that butcher.
I would agree with you. But
anyway, the point was math. Math was math because nice, perfect.
All right, we're gonna go for
Gotta heal.
Wolf Run here, which is a passive health and mana gen and auto attack. Stole your kill. Slow totem. Oh hey, cool Junkrat. Thank you for doing that. That was very nice of you. You're like helping the wrong team. Ha ha ha!
I think that's the real one.
It was the real one.
But I was not paying attention because my cooldown was just now up with my deflect.
Alright. And then the one thing about Reghar, now that his healing has been normalized, you can actually get better healing if you press Alt Q, which is the self-cast modifier. I gotta run away. Oh yeah, look at that speed boost come in handy right there.
Which again, when you were describing that it's now 100% movement speed, what people don't realize is that because it's wolf form, it's it's an ability.
And
so
it's more like
instantly
more or less
activated.
Yeah.
So you don't have to wait for that 2 seconds out of combat that you would for any sort of other mounting abilities. And obviously, if you do get clipped by some sort of errant random thing, you're not dismounted. So you get 100% movement speed out of the tricky situation instantaneously. That's not the real one.
Also, better microing outside of skill shot for dodging purposes. Obviously, these are a little bit more of a higher skill cap things. And then, you can destroy that cycle.
I said should, but I didn't guarantee it. I just said should.
Oh, but that's a kill. And that's an almost dead Nova, too.
Ah, so close.
We still got a kill out of the deal. Oh, then we got... Oh, the combos! So, yeah. And then I just got better mana health and health regen. Brian, I saw that shuriken miss.
I did. I whiffed it because I thought you would have moved.
It's okay. It's understandable. All right. So at this level range, personally, I like going Blood and Thunder for cooldown reduction, but cleanse is still too OP for.
Especially since you can cleanse a butcher lamb, which is probably what he's gonna go. Kill that.
Cleanse is still too OP to not go it, especially because cleanse itself has been slowly trickled out of the healing meta. Not really out of the healing meta, but out of the toolkit of all supports. They're trying to differentiate them a lot more. Whereas it used to be baseline, it's really no longer the case. A lot of the most popular supports really don't have cleanse anymore. Are they trying to take this camp? Yes, they are.
They are. We can kind of fight this. Oh no! Stupid Junkrat
Healing
explodies.
myself, putting the slow totem down. I can't cleanse myself. Ha ha ha! Kite skills! And a Murky's dead, but still got the camp, but I think that's better to get kills than a camp.
Well, considering we can just walk up and smack this. Oh, we did get it. Okay. Yeah. Considering we could have just walked up and smacked that middle.
And I've totally been glossing over one other really important thing about Rhaegar's basic. When he's in ghost form, you deal, or wolf form, and you right-click something, you do a leaping lunge, and does a crit damage for 75% bonus damage while lunging. So it's a gap closer. And this is another way of a lot of aggressive Rhaegar players actually get tons of value by being more of like a pseudo assassin support, by being able to micro their character correctly and get a lot of value in being able to get that bonus damage in. And it allows you to kind of weave your abilities a little bit better, I would say. Like, you have to be mindful of that bonus damage. Otherwise, if you press an ability, like I'm in wolf form right now, and I just heal, that wastes that crit damage. So what you want to do is you want to be using that at all times rather than just forcing it. We should probably go group with the team because we're 10.
Shh.
After I
Murky's got bribe stats, so that's going to be annoying.
Yeah, he just got a camp here with Butch. They're not 10 though, so we can probably attack.
No.
Yes. Now you be lightning, Genji. See, there we go, value.
You're stealing my kills. They put that whole work in with the full combo, and you're just like, nope, I'm just gonna bite him in the butt.
I mean, he doesn't taste very good.
Well, he should be full of meat, so I would expect he does.
That's fair. That's a fair statement.
Although theoretically, you could be cannibalizing yourself if he did get a kill on you, which potentially is there.
It's a potential. potential problem.
I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a Kerosene over here.
He was over here because he killed Nova. I didn't use Ancestral on her.
I'm gonna push the wave down a little bit because as much as you know, I have that.
And as you can see, yet another reason why on this map in particular, Reghar is pretty good because Lightning Shield is pretty amazing, even if I cast it on myself. Naturally, you'd be casting on the front line a little bit more, but since we don't really have one, it's kind of me being the front line.
And a build that I like to do, which people like moderately underestimate, also they're 10, is with that self-cast Lightning Shield. You can rotate very quickly, or double cast. Sorry, not self-cast. I mean double cast.
Yeah. You're like, hold on, focusing.
Yeah, I was like, let's just see what that's a real.
You can cast it on your totem.
That's bad though. Oop. Makes sense.
And there's so much value. Look at that cleansing lambs. Oh my god.
That's the real one. That one.
I just cleansed the lamb and used an ancestral all in the same frame. You see, how high level macro play. Not that it was like really high level at all, but it was a thing, nonetheless.
Oop. My mistakes.
There's a slow totem. Oh my god! I'm stuck!
Why would you doggy into them?
I got booped over by Junkrat. It was a sad day. Well, we still got a kill. And if Li Ming goes off...
Dirge!
Oh!
Yeah, that's right. The talent of blocking.
Was that block that just came up? That was... value. Talent value right there. And then, along with all we've been saying, is that Reghar is one of the few supports in the entire video game that can actually take camps relatively easily on his own. If I were to go the Lightning Bond at level 1, I could cast the Lightning Shield on my totem and get one on myself, so thereby doubling your output of Lightning AoE clear. And it is relatively mana efficient. I used to think it was inefficient to do it that sense.
Then you could take the 4 talent that it refunds mana as well, and therefore you could just cast that all day, every day. And
I've actually done that build before, and it's just fun.
It is very fun. Then you like further that sort of assassin build.
Yeah, that's the most aggressive, I think, Reghar build, I would say.
The 16 talent percentage health on
the rising 10% damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one used to be a lot stronger too. That used to be the go-to build.
They nerfed it a bit?
Yeah, it's been nerfed since it was...
We can go ham.
The mega popular talent. Oh, I press Z.
I need to back out of that though, because there's just still... I thought we got that stupid thing.
I thought he got some CC on him, honestly.
No, I didn't think he did. I saw him, but you know...
You're like, let me zerp over here. Watch out for the roots. Nice. Good job. We killed Nova top lane.
Good. Let's go kill
the
camp.
Let's get 16 real fast. But yeah, now that we're almost 16, the actual best talent note. So if you're going more of a wolf build like I kind of did, you could do Hunger of the Wolf. There is an argument for that. But overall, just because you're a support, you're looking at things that incentivize your team's play. And that will be Earthgrass Totem, which is a 90% slow for 1 second after casting your totem, which is super debilitating. I mean, it might as well just be almost a root.
Almost a root. But because it's consistent and it's in the area, there we go, 16. Oh no, March. Wait for that to go down.
Cleansing. Pro cleanse. Man, we just kind of went off there.
We're also 3 levels up, so you know.
It's a thing. Totem. So they already killed the totem. So that's the other thing about totems, though, is they can be counterplayed. Oh my god! That was a lot more damage than I expected to take.
Oh, I'm dead.
No, I was gonna heal you.
That's alright. I didn't think you... I thought I was much further away. Oh, found the real one, went ham.
They punched my butt.
Dragon Blade was still down, so...
Dragon Blade. I would say overall, this game right now, we're doing really well for our team. Considering everything. Li Ming is actually really strong. Kilted Dot's doing his thing. I'm not doing an astronomically high amount of healing, though. I'm only at 17,000.
Well, it's not exactly a consistent fight for you to be consistently healing. We're kind of just burst healing.
I mean, that's the thing that I wanted to mention, is that Rhaegar's Q is not a huge amount of healing. It's only 469 right now at level 16. A lot of his healing, though, is locked in his ultimate of Ancestral Healing, which I've only used once in this entire match. And that has a lot of skill. It's like Karzim's ult, but it has a larger windup time. Yes.
With Karzim's ult, you can be like, oh, they're going to attack him, and then there's some counterplay involved that you can be like, oh, don't attack him.
Yeah.
But with Reghar, you have to...
Anticipate
the damage coming in, and then with the heal timing, heal it back up. So it's not a quote freebie extra life with the post heal with Karazim stasis. It's actually it's a direct heal of just a lot.
Yeah, and so one of the best things I ever heard from casters was they said the best way to look at the healing, like how to use Ancestral Healing, is using it sooner rather than later. So if someone hits like 50% HP, that's better to use it then than to wait when they're at that 25%, because to get to that 25% is so much easier to get a kill. I'm just gonna use it there just to...
I have block, but you know, that's
just to
good.
Deter any follow-up.
I should back out though.
I mean, they're gonna walk into this though. There we go, cleanse the silence, and that's just the dead ult. Wasting a 50-second cooldown. There's Murloc, so we can't come in.
Okay, I'll just do it from the other side then. I always think he says Disco Barrage. I don't know why. It just sounds like it to me. He's like, Disco Barrage! I'm like, that's not it.
Brrr! We got him.
Ooh.
Are you over here? You are. Let's
yeah.
hit you. I just healed a minion. It feels weird.
That's alright.
I'm just gonna auto. Oh no! Don't root me. Yes, it didn't root me. All right, we should be able to get out of here because of increased movement speed.
I'm gonna kind of block you a bit.
I gotta heal him too. Actually, totem is better. Bam. There we go. You went back in.
Oh, because I thought I tried to kill him, he went to stasis. I'm gonna die though.
Ow. This is a real Nova.
1 second. Okay.
You got out? We good?
Yep.
Cool. All right. Gonna hit City Cup and go take camp and then head to Shrine.
Stupid stasis.
It's a good Karzim move.
It is. It's very good. Just as we were comparing it to.
It's a good comparison type video.
And again,
then heal the bride.
I don't know it's up. You know, get baited into that.
I mean, yeah, he's anticipating you to do that, and you're not expecting it, so he's just like, cool.
Kill that merc.
Oh, man, he's gone.
No, he's gone.
They got there a lot faster.
Mana and health. Oh, Jesus. I was not paying attention. All right, we can kill. Dragon Blade's up.
We can get a couple kills here pretty easy. Gonna give you lightning shield since you have all of the mobility. Oh my god, we just went off! So we lost the objective.
Correct, we did. Oh god, Murlocs!
Yeah, they're really hurting.
No!
I couldn't save you now.
They were all there. I was trying to get a deflect and come up to you, but it was just came up and then that ticked.
So we lost the objective, but the only bright side to this is that we have a Nazebo. Nazebo is so consistent when it's clear, it's ridiculous. I'm getting punched in the face by John Cena. Alright, we're doing good. And bite the Murky.
That's the real one.
Oh my gosh! That was pretty legit! So, we're gonna go for... Either you go Storm Shield or you go Rewind. I'm just gonna go Rewind. I think Rewind would be better. Storm Shield is better when you have more healing. Since I'm the only healer, it's gonna be a little hard to get value from Storm Shield.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Storm Shield is good in situations where it's in between cooldowns. You save people from the burst, and while you use your healing to stave that off, you use Storm Shield while they're low, and they get the benefit of the shield, and then your cooldowns come back up.
Note to self, don't use knockback targets on camps. That reduces the speed at which you clear camps.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everyone feels the need that they have to press all their buttons when taking camps.
Well, if she went tall rush, did she go tall rushes?
They're all here, bottom lane.
No repulsion. Alright.
Yeah, she went rubble. She went the super area. Monkey's palm.
Oh, there's.
Now we just spread out, and the ult is useless.
That's the real one.
Whoop. Dodging stuff and things. I'm keeping an eye on your HP. Oh, didn't hit you though.
Oh, I thought you had to. I thought
I had you too though. Overlapping models equals OP.
I'm gonna back out a little bit.
So there you go. That's some of the skill involved of using the ultimate itself, because
just get it back over here. Cause
if you have a fat model like an Asmodan sitting over an ancestral target, you're gonna have a hard time landing it on the correct hero. So in the chaos of battle. Near. Ow.
Oh, thought I had my deflect up.
I saved my Q just for that reason. I was like,
I still have a thing of dot, but it's fine.
And be healed. So right now, I'm only doing 570 at level 21. That's really low for burst healing. At this level, we just killed the butcher solo.
The butcher? Oh, perfect.
We can turn around on this.
He's halfway done with me. We can just kill this.
Oh wow, we've been just controlling the butcher like crazy. If he was on our team with the Murky, he would already have been stacked like 10 minutes ago.
This is true.
I don't have ult.
It's fine. They're gonna hit me though. Just kind of body block one. Oop! Almost died there.
We're juking each other.
I'm just gonna get the healing there, and then we're gonna get to kind of go. Whoa! I walked right into the super bomb. Yeah, he frag launched, and I drove right into it. I was just like, YOLO!
Got myself a Nova.
That was unfortunate.
Oh, he bombed himself away. I was just about to drop my stone there.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's got it. We should be able to get a second keep here. Oh no, first
Cena's
keep.
got it.
Oh wow, John Cena's on point. Oh wait, he's tanking tower shots. Let's just get in here. I'm gonna move myself over here so I'm not taking useless damage against that other tower on the side there. And we're first keep of the game is down. We could maybe win the video game here.
Yeah, Murky and Butcher. Yeah, you should be able to poke some damage.
Cora's shield is almost down right now.
Yeah, you guys got that. 15 seconds till Cora's
yeah, we're totally won this. Oh, I finally got silenced.
Oh, that's not good though.
That's okay, I got ult still.
Just focus the thing. Focus. Good ancestral.
There we go. Sweet dealio. We did it. Did about half the healing of their Karazim.
Well, he did. He also went healing totem too, so he just kind of like had that down where that was going to be.
Special guest fire truck. And Brian got 39% of the hero damage.
No big deal. Leaving only by 5k because you did it at the very end. That's what happens when you eat 1,036 damage from a full frag launch.
Right in the face.
I was like, oh, we're fine. And he's just like, nope, full reset. Launch all the right into the Genji in front of my face. Okay.
So yeah, basically you can see here, we just did a lot of things across the board. We're kind of in the middle everywhere. We did middle of the lane siege damage, relatively low hero damage, but I wasn't really trying to. Not that I could either. And then supporting, we were low just because I'm burst healing. So there was not really many opportunities for me to be like constantly healing, and that's not a good thing for Reghar because he actually does go So this is just my version of the build that I went for this particular match. There are arguments for minor variations here and there, and I think we covered them pretty well. With that, everybody, this is the Reghar HGC Top Picks video. I hope you all enjoyed it. And the guest starring, I mean, this has been happening quite a bit lately. Lots of guest starring in videos. Had one with Royal, had one with Mike, and now we have one with Brian.
Woot.
So, let me know what you guys think of Reghar. He's super consistent right now and in a great spot, especially if you're picking double support. And you don't even need to go double support if you have a consistent player who can land their ancestral healings. As it can also be said, you can't use it on yourself. That used to be like the go-to ability, as Reghar would just go in and be a battle shaman and then ancestral himself when he got low, like how Karazims can play. But they got rid of that a long time ago, and a lot of people are sad about it. So that's my random tangent for today. See you all next time.